everybody, it's me, Jimmy V, coming at you from the dummyblogstudio.com here in Orlando, Florida. I am the vent dummy guy. And today, man, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but I've got boxes stacked here because I have been collecting puppets and I have not opened these for months now, waiting to shoot these unboxing videos. So I'm going to do several unboxing videos here, and I've got something really cool to show you in another video that's coming your way soon. I think you're going to love it. But we're going to jump right in and start with this box. Boom, right here. I'm super excited to show you all of these puppets. I've got 3 puppets here. But we're going to do one at a time, one unboxing at a time. Trying to cut this open here. Good. Use some nice packing tape here. Has those fibers in it. It's really difficult to cut, but it's really good at protecting the figure. When you're shipping ventriloquist figures, it is super important to be extra cautious and go heavy with the packing material because these things are fragile. And, you know, obviously you don't want one of these things to break in transit. That would just be awful. Oh, my favorite. A box full of peanuts. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Okay. I like these because you can pop them. Woo! Woo! Those are fun. But the peanuts are not fun because cleaning those is a nightmare. All right. Inside this box, we've got, as anyone who's watched these videos knows, there's typically 2 things in one of these boxes. There's this part, known as the body, and there's this part, which is known as the head. We're going to put the head off to the side. We're going to put the box on the ground. And now we got the body. So we're going to unbox this body so we can see what it looks like. I'm really excited about this figure because when I first got started in ventriloquism, I saw a ventriloquist at my school. I was in 3rd grade and I was like 8 years old. And I fell in love with ventriloquism watching this ventriloquist from the stage and this puppet come to life. I never saw that puppet up close. I only saw it from a distance, me in the audience and it up on stage. And I never saw a ventriloquist figure again until probably maybe 10 years later. I met a guy who did ventriloquism, and he did some ventriloquism for some kids, and I went up to him and I said, "You got to teach me how to do that." And he was using a latex Axtell bird puppet. And he said, "Oh, it's easy to learn. You just go to the library and get a book on it." And I said, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I've been trying to learn this my whole life. You can teach me." He's like, "Go get the book from the library. You can learn it." So I went to the bookstore, Barnes & Noble. They had 1 book in the catalog on ventriloquism. I had to order it, waited 2 weeks for it to come in, got the book, read the book, and taught myself ventriloquism in like 30 days. I practiced a lot, riding in the car, singing the songs, practicing the techniques at home. I went back to the guy and showed him that I could do ventriloquism. And when I showed him that I could do ventriloquism, he was like, you can do it. You got it. He said, then he invited me over to his house and he pulled out all of his puppets. And he showed me all the various puppets that he had, some Axtells, some traditional figures. And one of the figures he showed me was a figure nearly identical to this, which is why I'm excited to show it to you today and why I'm happy to have it here in the Dummy Blog Studio collection. We have a body. Now this is, it looks like, yeah, this is a casted body, and we've got some casted hands here, nicely covered with little socks. It's a great way to either ship the figures, or also if you're carrying them into shows, you can put these on there so when they're in the case, they don't bang around on the face or hit each other and chip the hands, the paint. The hands look very good. You can see those there. Look at that. It's a nice hand. All right. And he does have a pair of pants. They're just not on him. So here's his pants. They go with his suit. He's not wearing a shirt, so he's kind of like wearing a little bare-chested suit there with a... All right. So now let's get to the part everybody's waiting for, I know. The good stuff. And that is the head. Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel the excitement? I surely can. I'm super excited about this puppet. And one of the other great things about it is that it's got a lot of animations. Look, can you see it? How cool it looks? Okay, I'm going to open it up for real so you can see the full face. Ooh. Wow. Okay, look at that. That is a dapper looking dude right there. This is a cool, cool figure. Let me see if I can get close to show you this. Let's see if I can get close. Okay. Maybe too close. Here we go. Look at how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful that is. So we got a head here. This is an Insull figure. It has what we call a living mouth, which is a piece of leather that the mouth is made out of. Instead of, well, let me find I gotta find all the levers here and what they do. Okay, so here we go. Here's the mouth, and you've got this piece of leather right here that folds basically when you pull the mouth lever down and kind of gives it a more, I don't know, realistic kind of look versus the kind of dollish look that you get when you have the slots here on the side of the mouth. I love the slots in the slot jaw. I prefer it. But these have definitely a certain charm. And these were very popular in the UK style. This is like a European style. And here is the sneer. So you've got the sneer. I'm saying you got the mouth. You got separately the sneer. And then you have both together. Look at that. That is a great face. Oh, man, that looks good. Okay, you've got, let's see what else you got here. Okay, you have got this. Well, that is a unique way to do that. It's got side-to-side eyes. Let me see here. Oh, side-to-side eyes. Oh, man, this thing is loaded up. His eyes go toward the vent with a single lever pull. So here's the lever. That's it. That's the action there. And this is what you get. So he's looking at me. So he turns his head. He's looking at me. That's good stuff right there. He's got a wink. And he's got another wink. And together, he's got blinks. It's always unique to pick up a figure for the first time and try to manipulate the animations. Now, also, I'm definitely not used to this style of lever. I don't have any other figures that have this style of lever. This is definitely an Insull type of lever configuration. You got brows right there. Look at that. And we have wiggle ears here. Wiggling ears. And you can see that he has two little ports here and here. And those are for crying. There's a crying mechanism there. So the puppet will shoot water out of its eyes. And though you see these two pins here on the back, they're little tubes. You connect hoses to those with little like ear syringe bladders, and you can shoot the water out of the puppet's eyes. So he can act as he's crying. So look, this is a beautiful, beautiful figure. The stick, you can tell, has some age on it. It's got a piece of wood here. It's got a very nice wig. This figure is super light because it's made of a paper mache composite. And the paint is beautiful, and the leather is in great condition as well. That is an outstanding figure. Let's pop the head inside the body. And I'm looking at my Apple Watch because I can see what's being shot on the camera on my watch. So I keep looking at it if you're wondering what I'm looking at. And you can see the head goes down into the body. That was typical of these type of figures. And there's no spall on the bottom of this head. Modern ones have a ball here and a socket in the neck where it's kind of rotates on there. These have a flat bottom, and the puppet head kind of goes into the body, and the vent holds the puppet head up, and you can kind of tuck down almost like turtle-like into the body. Now this body is not original, so this is I don't know where this body came from, but yeah, it's the whole total package is really beautiful. I'm excited about having this guy in the Dummy Blog studio. If I can find the mouth lever again, let me see. I can maybe make it talk. Here, can we find your mouth? Where's your mouth at? Huh? Where's your mouth? Oh, there we go. There. What? What are you saying here, man? You can't find my... Oh, yeah. All right, there he is. The Insull. Check him out. I hope you enjoyed watching this. It's me, Jimmy V, coming at you live from the Dummy Blog studio here in Orlando, Florida. This has been an unboxing video, a dummy unboxing video, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, you stay classy.